So this is my Apple Watch, the one that I've been wearing on my wrist for the past year and a half. And clearly, as you can tell, it's been through some things. I got this watch as a Christmas present in 2023, and at the time was smart enough to add AppleCare to it. I can't remember exactly how much it costed at the time, I believe about $80 or so, but it was for 2 full years of coverage, which would allow me to wear the watch more freely and not really have to worry as much about it getting damaged as if it did, I could go get it replaced. On the 4th of July this year, unfortunately, I was trying to take my watch off and did drop it, and it fell onto smooth pavement and somehow did crack from this side. The watch still worked fine, and I just continued to wear it. And then about a week ago, I decided that I was finally going to go ahead and order a replacement Apple Watch because I have that AppleCare plan. So a couple days later, when I got the notification that the replacement watch had shipped, I was bored, I was messing around with some friends, and I decided to just drop the watch on concrete to see what would happen. I already had a new one on the way to me, and Apple was expecting one with a broken screen anyway. That drop ended up killing the OLED screen, so I will admit I dropped it a few more times, and the screen no longer turns on. So it's most definitely time for a new Apple Watch. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get my AppleCare replacement watch unboxed, so I can finally have a watch that doesn't have cracks or a terrible battery life. Go ahead and lift up the top of the box to go ahead and unveil a little Apple Watch Apple support card. That's interesting. Here they have tape included that I can use to seal up the box to send in my old watch. And inside of this box right here is the AppleCare replacement device. Underneath here, you can see there is tape with the serial number on the side. This side's just blank, and the rest of the box is just empty. I'll go ahead and flip over the ominous brown box, and I'll go ahead and cut the tape on either side. And now, with hopefully not too much struggle, come on, any day now. Here we have another one of those little Apple Watch Apple support cards. And right here we have a brand new Apple Watch Series 9 still wrapped in the plastic. Now this is technically a replacement or refurbished model with a different model number. It starts with an N instead of an M. Other than that, it is a normal Apple Watch. Nothing else is included inside of this box. So I'll go ahead and just pack this back up and put it to the side. And now I'll go ahead and flip over the Apple Watch and peel the plastic off to reveal an absolutely spotless, minus some dust, Apple Watch. Man, I haven't seen this in quite some time. I'm pretty excited to have a new one. My old one did get scratched up on the front pretty quickly, so I am going to try to avoid this with this one. I'm not sure if I will put any sort of protector on. I guess we'll see. But now I do need to go ahead and get the band off of my old Apple Watch so that I can put it onto the new replacement one. And yeah, I would say that's a pretty big improvement. Might just be me though, who knows. Go ahead and slot the watch band into place and the bottom one as well. Now I'll go ahead and hold down the power button to start up this Apple Watch for the first time. And I'll let it sit for a minute so that it can start up. And just as I said that, it's already on. And it looks like it wants to go on a charger. So give me just a few minutes. I'll go ahead and get this watch charged up so it's not dying. And then I'll come back and get it set up.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so the Apple Watch is not fully charged yet. I've got it on a charger right here, but I don't really want to wait any longer. So I'm going to go ahead and get the watch set up. I'll go ahead and unlock my phone. And we should right here get a prompt to set up the Apple Watch. Go ahead and set it up for myself. Now I need to authenticate the Apple Watch. There we go. And we'll set it up. I prefer to use it on my left wrist. Looks like it's now activating. We'll agree. Now let me put in my iCloud password real quick. I'll go ahead and create a long passcode. And I'll just go ahead and leave the text as it is. I have pretty good eyesight. Let me go ahead and go through the activity setup real quick. We'll enable route tracking, and I'll skip the sleep schedule. I don't really like wearing it to sleep. I think it's uncomfortable. Continue, continue. I forgot double tap existed, honestly. It's kind of a cool feature, but I always forget it exists, and I never actually use it. I'll set up Apple Pay later, but now the Apple Watch is set up. I'll go ahead and put in my passcode. We'll go ahead and start with the tutorial. Now this is pretty simple, it's pretty obvious. Anyone that's ever used an Apple Watch before would not need to see this. and there is no way to skip it, so I do have to go through it. Press the digital crown to see your apps. Press the side button to open Control Center. Same to go back. Turn it to see your widgets. Now that the tutorial is complete, it's already asking me for location access. But now I finally have a new Apple Watch that's got a fresh screen and a fresh battery that's not going to die at 6 p.m. every day. So now that I've got the new Apple Watch set up, I can go ahead and grab the old Apple Watch and get it packaged up into the box to be sent back to Apple so that I don't have to pay a $350 replacement fee. I'll go ahead and get out the box that the Apple Watch came in. Just go ahead, place it down inside of the box and place this slip of paper on top. Close the box back up. Now I can grab the shipping box that it all arrived in, add the Apple Watch, and then I can go ahead and close up the box. And off camera, I'll use the provided tape to go ahead and tape it up and make sure the box doesn't come open during shipping, and peel away the shipping label to get the return label. It's a very simple and straightforward process to get an AppleCare replacement device, and I'm really glad that they've made it as simple as it is. For someone like me, even if it wasn't as simple as this, it would be no problem. But for regular people that need their tech covered and need it to be fast and easy, this really is just perfect. I'll go ahead and put this to the side. So now with a fresh Apple Watch on my wrist, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. It was a simple and short video that I didn't initially plan on making, but decided to make as the item I ordered for my next video unfortunately is delayed or lost in shipping. So I figured that this was a good replacement video for the meantime. Anyways, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, as of right now, only 11.5% of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button, as it would really help me in reaching my goal of 15,000 subscribers and just helps me to continue making videos like these. And last but not least, I can't forget about membership shoutouts. Huge shout out to these 6 members. I'll have a link in the description to all 6 of their channels. If you didn't know, I do have channel memberships. It costs $2 a month. There's a link down in the description. It gives you this cool badge next to your name and just helps me to continue making videos like these. Again, huge shout out to these 6 members. I'll have a link down in the description to their channels. Also, one last thing I would like to say before I go. This right here is my iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's a 256 gigabyte carrier unlocked natural titanium model. I bought it last year on launch day and also purchased 2 years of AppleCare Plus coverage. Since then, the device has been replaced, but is now in mint condition and has had a screen protector on since it was replaced. I'm currently working on selling this device with hopes to buy an iPhone 16 Pro or 17 Pro, a phone that weighs less and doesn't strain my hand when I use it with one hand. It's currently listed on swappa.com, and if anyone's interested, I'll leave a link down in the description. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, peace out, guys.